Hi everybody, I'm Katie. I'm a huge Animal Crossing fan, so I'm attempting the NIKO Challenge, where I create a dream vacation home for every single villager in the game, and I do that in only 365 days. Today is day 11 of the Happy Home Paradise NIKO Challenge. I've already completed 18 villagers, and today's villager has a secret. Today's villager is Cobb, and he is asked for his own private laboratory. I thought this was one of the most interesting themes I've seen in the game so far, and I was really excited for a different take on a vacation home. I decided to put Cobb on this plot that is nothing but rocks because I thought it really fit this mysterious lab concept that he was doing, and then I put the outside decoration so that it was a little bit more of a fort with a lot of character and not a lot of aesthetics. It is supposed to be a secret after all, and I just didn't feel like the outside was going to be very fancy. Not for Cobb. I also changed the weather from day to night and turned on the rain so it would be dark and mysterious and a little bit spooky. For the inside, I went all out with multiple spaces covered in all the scientific technology and different types of laboratory projects. I feel like he's been doing a lot of questionable research. He has an office space so that he can work on all the research just right there in the lab. And then of course there's a storage closet with room for all the extra supplies that someone might need if they're doing a lot of interesting science. In my mind, Cobb is a really good villager and he has the best intentions. He's very smart and he wants to create a way to put technology in other people's heads to make them even smarter. His idea is built on wanting to help other people, but in the process, Cobb might be crossing a line a little bit into the evil genius category. We'll just have to see what he comes up with in the future. Once I was done building the space, I wanted to give his lab a lot more personality, so I went around the room and added a bunch of the new emotes that we have. This is the polishing effect, and it does a really good job of just putting a little bit of life and character onto a lot of the items in the room so that they look a little bit more engaging. I also turned the lights down, set them to the color blue, and then went to these two big beautiful green tanks and added a couple of items into them so that it would look like they were studying something in particular. With the final details in place, it's time to see how Cobb's secret research lab came together and maybe invite over a couple of cohorts. After finishing off all the lab space, Cobb, of course, would have a few very private, very secret people over to help him on his very first experiment. Me. With that, day 11 is done. Only 394 villagers and 354 days to go to complete this challenge. I hope you found something useful here and continue creating in this game. Until next time, have the best Animal Crossing day.